Well, welcome back, Collective. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Thank you for liking and subscribing, because I just know you did, didn't you? Yeah. If not, what are you waiting on? Okay. If you've been here before and you have not subscribed, I don't know what the problem is, but you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And at the very least, give this video a like. This reading, it is for the general collective. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. As above, so below. As within, so without. Great Mother of the East, West, South, and North, please protect us and allow us to see. All right, I had to pause here. But I don't know what my son is calling me for. Oh, he wanted to get in the door. All right, let's tap into the energy of the collective and see what's up. That's a lot. We do have the Page of Pentacles in the up in the reverse, okay? Maybe a lost opportunity. Maybe somebody didn't learn a lesson. Could be something in the past. Knight of Wands. Is there Sagittarius energy around somewhere? I keep coming up with this. All right, a quick message. We'll take it as that. A quick message. Or taking a risk at it. Queen of Cups. Okay, someone can be very passionate. Compassionate, very passionate. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. And the Fool, and the Upright. Aries energy, still fire. Fire, water, could be angel energy. Spiritual guidance, okay? We got 3 more cards to pull. Be patient. Okay, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is some sort of recovery. Maybe someone's unable to adapt, possibly to your energy. Okay. The Hangman is in the reverse. So we got some sort, this could be a Pisces, this Queen of Cups. Maybe something seems real now. Maybe you've overcome some sort of passion. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Good deal. All right. You could have Aries in the North Node. We also are coming up on a full moon, no, new moon in Aries here this weekend. Okay. 3 of Swords is in reverse. Someone may not want to be separated from you any longer. Let's get some true intentions here. This is not going to be a long reading. So we have the Knight of Wands energy. Is somebody's in a bind. Someone doesn't want, they don't have anyone else to reach out to. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, that could be some sort of small recovery. Maybe there's nothing left. All right, could be due to some gossip, or somebody's trying to dissipate some sort of gossip. And a desperate energy to connect with a Queen of Cups. This could be you. Some sort of compassion. Someone who needs some sort of compassion from you. Empathy with the Queen of Cups, okay? You could provide some sort of emotional support and understanding to someone in a desperate bind. Okay, with the Fool energy, please. A date. Aries energy. Somebody could be taking leadership or confidence, or someone needs confidence to maybe ask someone out or to get to know someone, to learn more about you. I have to clear my throat here. All right, 5 of Pentacles in reverse is some sort of small recovery, or somebody got some sort of help. Maybe they're desperate. Growth. I see something inside of you and I admire, and I would like to learn from you. Recovery, or how to recover some sort of, could be finances. We got the Hangman in the upright. I mean, the Hangman in reverse. So Someone could have let go or sacrificed some sort of empathy or compassion for someone, or someone's wanting you to. Someone may see themselves as being blessed and highly favored. Okay, sounds good. You see yourself that way, you are. Okay, you got something to get off your chest. You want to say something. Could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. It's North Node energy. It's a blessing. It's something natural, something that's not forced. All right, your perspective, Piscean energy. Someone appreciates your unique perspective here on a situation. They do value your opinion. Someone could be feeling Seven of Wands. Maybe defensive, or maybe you're defensive against someone's connections to you, or a message they may want to hear or need to hear. Hold on. Ooh, we gotta get through with this because my throat is not cooperating. Shouldn't have eaten before I got on this camera. So let's get a little bit more of these tarot, as above, so below. Desperate energy, trying to get out of a bind. Someone needs your advice, your perspective on how to relieve some sort of energy of, it could be financial issues going on here, or being left out, or someone may not be able to adapt to a passion that they have. A binding energy could also be some sort of, what do you call it, attachment. Okay. The Knight of Wands energy, please. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's no satisfaction with work. Something has failed to transform, or somebody's work has failed to transform. It could be spell work. Someone may place some sort of binding spell or binding energy on you, whether they've actively done something or just even with their thoughts or their actions. There could be some sort of pursuit of finances, whether it be through a job or some sort of work. Okay, let's get some tea on that. Apothecary. Healing cards, I say, let's find out the tea on this Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles energy, please. Eight of Pentacles energy is about the store. Maybe somebody needs grocery money. Okay. Groceries seem to be a luxury these days. All right. Someone could actually work at a supermarket. It could be, yeah, somebody needs some sort of financial help. I don't know. They're feeling desperate. Okay. Fresh produce, a variety of products. Maybe, wow. What's the grocery store? The supermarket? Something not working out? The job at the supermarket? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody has some sort of authority. This could also be a boss. Maybe you need to speak with your boss. Your boss could need some advice from you. Okay. You could offer some sort of empathy. What's the empathy? Support. I can't do it this way. What kind of support do we need here with the empathy? Queen of Cups energy. King of Swords. A birthplace of dreams. Your home could be a parent. Pursuing the goals. Okay. Some sort of professionalism. Maybe somebody wants to become a manager or an owner, a leader. Someone could need a loan, a business loan. Ace of Pentacles does represent business, an opportunity, like a big opportunity, but something natural, something that's God-given, something that's innate. Maybe someone needs to bring out the truth of who they are. The birthplace of dreams. Judgment. Okay. Believe in possibilities. The Judgment in the upright is some sort of clarity or even some sort of insight, authoritative insight. Okay. As above, so below. So with the full energy, we could be talking about a leader, a supervisor, someone who's in charge. Someone could be dating their boss, or the boss wants to date someone. As above, so below. Keep it clean, y'all. Okay. What about the date with the full energy, Aries? Ooh, got a lot of places here. Home. Someone at home. Someone you live with could be in need of bringing something to an end. Some sort of communication. Someone could be protecting some sort of communication. Maybe there's a problem at home, some sort of familiarity, or so maybe you feel familiar to someone. Okay, this could be someone of your family. This could be a soul tribe member. King of Cups, creative. Okay, wow. King of Cups could be a father. So could a King of Swords. This could be the same person. Someone got recommended. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Seeing something inside of you that they admire. They would like to learn something from you. Maybe how you've recovered from something or someone. Yeah. This is an attachment, a craving. What's the craving? A longing. Wanting. This could be somebody's passion. Somebody may have some sort of, wow, ruin. Maybe some sort of longing has put someone in a state of ruin, possibly for material things. Maybe some sort of job, work that's not working out. Someone's going to do something else and they want to change plans, or they've been doing something else and want to do something different now. Could have been betrayed by a lot of people, or someone's longing or craving has caused them ruin, possibly chasing after finances or some sort of reputation. Okay. The Hangman in reverse, having to vent, letting go of whatever's bothering you or whatever's on your mind. Got to get something off your chest. Oh, Two of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups. Yeah. Your choices here to bring some sort of abundance is not in alignment or hasn't been in alignment. You could be want to repair this. I don't know. Somebody could spend a lot of time partying. This could interfere with work. Okay. Oh, wow. Or taking care of your children. There's some sort of neglect or abuse here. Somebody's dealing with child services. Wow. Somebody's children could be taken because of some partying energy or some sort of affair or third party situation. Someone made a wrong choice. There could be some sort of confusion about your joy or some sort of group activity. Like I picked up soul tribe energy earlier. So with the Ace of Pentacles in a perspective, okay. You have Pisces in your North Node. As above, so below. That would be Earth in your South Node. Ooh, there's that Page of Pentacles again. This is the Princess of Pentacles. This is the feminine energy in reverse. Somebody lacks some sort of maturity or inner strength here to overcome. Maybe to align with a business opportunity. What's the Princess of Pentacles in reverse? We started out with that energy. Open heart. Being receptive and empathetic. Someone missed an opportunity to ask you a question or to get into your energy to heal. Wow, a lot of turmoil here. Someone could also be trying to push off their karma or their bad juju. Some sort of negative energy or a negative mindset here, trying to push this off. Your opinion. Something unexpected happened. Someone missed an opportunity to cause some sort of shock. Okay, I do get a little bit of fantasy here. Someone could be getting some sort of evidence of maybe something you said or something you did, or there is evidence, there will be evidence. Okay. Someone has created, I heard created a monster. That's what I heard in my Yeah, within, I heard that. Someone created a monster. With this child, this could be a child with this. Somebody made a bad choice about a child. Hopefully, no one harmed a child. Maybe there was just some sort of clash of. I'm starting to get a terrible picture in my mind right now. There was an issue with someone's child at home. I don't know if this is your child or someone else's child. I don't know if this could be about support of a child. Okay, child support energy, possibly baby mama, baby daddy drama. Okay, someone could be taking authority. Maybe there was some sort of garnishment or something like that, or some sort of need to provide. So what about this Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody's not satisfied with their work. Somebody was not satisfied with their work. They could have lost their job. Maybe they're thinking about a child, taking care of a child. Immature, being hungry. Someone could very well be hungry. Someone could have been like, this could be past energy. You could be this child or someone who wants to speak to you. This something has happened in their childhood that may be similar to something that may have happened in your childhood. Okay. Something in its formative stage, being hungry. Hold on. All right. Someone may not have been pure in their intentions in the past. As above, so below. What's the longing? A longing for some sort of transformation or a change, possibly from letting go of drinking or a codependent energy. Someone could always be in third parties. This could have also been happening when you were a child. You could have went through this, feeling tired, run down, too much. Maybe someone's overworking, trying to prove something. Someone could be making this excuse not to see their child or not to be able to take care of their child. Okay, what's the two of, oh no, this is judgment in the upright with the Queen of Cups. Someone made a good judgment here, or called judgment. This could be resulting in some sort of backfire karma, okay? Somebody's trying to fake it. They were faking it. You could have seen this, you've known this, you had some sort of inkling about it. Putting your kids at risk, or someone's children are at risk. Someone could have been reported to CPS, confused. Maybe it's about addictions, okay? There's no turning back. You need to walk away, or someone's unreceptive to your ideas or to new ideas. This could simply be like a conflict at work and you've walked away from a job, or somebody walked off, but there's children to take care of. There's some sort of responsibility. Something wasn't practical at the time, okay? So the creative here with the King of Cups, like another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There also could, like I said, there could be a couple in here with the King and Queen of Cups coming up in the upright. No, they're stuck in their head. There's some sort of brain freeze, or something has been frozen. Something is stuck, but I don't feel like it's going to be that way forever. You just need to let your heart melt, let the intuition flow so you can get some sort of purification, some sort of authenticity. Open up your heart. Someone could just be closed off or not completely telling the truth, or you're not realizing some sort of impractical emotions. Okay, what about open your heart and being receptive and vulnerable? Somebody could be very guarded, and this is why they can't get through or get something moving here. I don't know. Somebody could have saw something online. Yeah, maybe try to turn things negative, but I feel like they're going to end up in a positive place as long as you are being genuine, being authentic about who you are. You may feel like you've lost a piece of you. You could be this Page of Pentacles in reverse, like I said. It's starving, hungry. Someone's starved for attention. Someone's starved for love. This could also cause addictions, okay, whether it be codependency or substances. Someone feels like they've been voided out either of your life, they've been voided out of your life. There's a lot of duality here. There's strength in duality and seeing things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective. We have the Piscean energy in reverse. As above, so below. It's a beautiful day. Ooh, I see a little bit of something growing right there. Little buds are coming up. It's still chilly to me. But the sun is shining, y'all. You gotta stay positive, okay? You have to confess, maybe someone wants to confess. They want to get something off their chest. Okay. I don't know what it is. Let's see. What do they want to confess? Angela. Okay. What's the name? They want to confess something. Somebody wants to make some sort of something right. Somebody wants to be, they're holding back or they've been holding back. Okay. As above, so below. You've been holding back. I feel like you can see what's really going on here. So someone has to make the effort or meet you halfway or something. False accusations. Okay. Yesterday we did a reading where someone was saying something about you that may or may not be true, but either way it wasn't, false. Something was false. Somebody's been holding back about some false allegations. Maybe somebody needs to tell the truth about something. Please like and subscribe to the channel. This could also be someone who watches this channel on a regular basis. I don't know if this is a Soul Tribe member or a troll. Take it how it resonates. Y'all know. Okay, what is holding back? Something about being fake or making fake accusations. They want to tell you this. They've been holding back about somebody making fake, befriended by a false person. Okay? So someone may have gotten in your ear, said something that wasn't true. This could have somebody at work possibly. Some sort of immature energy at work. Okay, you could be a content creator. Something has died, but it was changed. Okay, someone thought they had a divine right to change something or to even say that someone passed. Maybe they blamed you for someone passing away. Okay, somebody said something that wasn't true. It may have caused you to take some sort of action towards you. If it didn't work out, could definitely be spell work. A massive bang bang is on the way. A massive shooting is on the way. Y'all be careful. Okay. Someone could have died in a mass shooting, or maybe someone blamed you for one. Okay, I don't know. Let me get it. Another one, please. Especially if you're a content creator or a reader or intuitive like that. I don't know. Somebody said something that you may have caused. Sending love and light combats the hate. Okay, that's what erases the hate. That's what purifies your soul. Okay, who's starved for attention? A lot of empty promises. Someone wants to be acknowledged by you. Okay, Angela. If you could be Angela, or Angela needs to be recognized or acknowledged. So shout out to Angela, whoever you may be. Okay, as above, so below. Let's get a few more and we'll close up. I'm gonna do the dream oracles. I love those. Especially when you're talking about King and Queen of Cups. Piscean energy. I don't know if somebody was feeding off of a fantasy or some sort of illusion. Some sort of attention-seeking energy. Okay. Someone threatened to kill their entire family. Or they will. Threatened is the past, though. Wow. Is this some sort of immaturity or something like that? Making empty threats? Okay. Maybe that happened in somebody's situation. It could have changed a lot of things. Okay. Someone could be left out in the cold. Someone was left out in the cold. Could be children. Children may not have been fed. Okay. As above, so below. Wow. Amended autopsy report. So someone passed away. Someone died of something that they... What about a mass shooting? Or it will be. That's something in the future. Maybe this is the guarding here. The Seven of Wands. Guard your heart. There's some sort of hidden weapons that are found. Okay, maybe somebody, a jealous hater, is reporting that somebody is dangerous. Okay, don't take that as a joke. Tap into your own intuition and get some sort of confirmation, or you can get it through this reading. I feel like this is all over the place, but it is a general collective reading, so there could be several energies in here in this reading. Please take it how it resonates. I do see the truth, though. Nothing's made up over here. Someone could have made some sort of false allegations that's proven not to be true. Lover's energy back again with the Gemini. Someone's using sex magic. Someone could have used sex magic to produce a child or said they were pregnant and they weren't. Possibly just to get some sort of money or some sort of attachment to your finances. Like I said, I feel like there was some sort of an order made or some sort of like garnishment, stuff like that, especially when it comes to child support or someone being supported. The children could be starved for attention, physically starved also. Love is lulls, so all sorrow and bewitches flesh. Mind and breath, reminding me that I am unafraid of the unfurling winds of my eternity. Okay, somebody may want to perform sex magic, or they have been performing sex magic, and this may have cost them a lot, okay? Something about teeth, an invisible blade, backstabbing energy, been ruined, possibly by a feminine energy of child and mother. It's in the allure that I will meet blood and flesh. Someone could want to, I don't know, have a child with you. Oh, what's going on? Let's do some vice versa. We do have duality here, so there's at least two energies that are different, masculine and feminine. Like the man could appear to be very feminine and the woman could appear to be very masculine in this situation. Mother and father energy, but not together. Like single parents, divorced parents, the parents of a child here, or even a child that may have been lost or harmed or taken out of here, possibly by starvation or some sort of neglect. Okay, maybe someone wants to confess this to possibly the authorities. As above, so below. What's the Lovers? Chariot, Cancer energy, Piscean and Cancer energy, Moon energy, feminine energy, confidence, success, determination, having victory over illness, enemies, and financial problems. Okay, the Chariot, ooh, and the Devil. These are opposite energies, Cancer and Capricorn. Okay, they're both directional, but they're opposite on the, with the birth chart. So somebody's very greedy. I feel like it's the woman on this side, okay? Has a disregard for others. Beware of someone who tries to control you. Okay, the Chariot also could represent control. Some sort of war, a battle, competition, a compulsion. Somebody judges people by their values and not their outside appearance. Oh, someone judges people by their outside appearance and not their values. They should be judging folks by their values and not what they have materially, because you never know how people get their money, y'all. You really don't. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it, but just make sure you have pure intentions and you have some sort of purity in your game so nothing can be taken from you. Usually when there is some sort of deception or something like that, it's easy for you to lose it. Everything's at risk. So the Devil could be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a Capricorn energy. Queen of Wands is with Leo. This also represents the Strength card, or your strength in this spiritual battle here, or a battle with the Queen of Pentacles, or this competition. One more, please. Six of Swords, moving on. There are problems here. You could have lost some sort of lawsuit, or somebody's at a loss in a judgment. Okay. Someone could be wanting to get married, but you don't want to do that. Yeah, there's overwhelming energy with crisis here, feeling unable to cope with day-to-day problems and dealing with the aftermath of problems can and will drain your energy. All right. The future will be better than the present. So move on, divinely guided. Things will eventually work out. Travel or journey, possibly by water. Okay, and then we have the Page of Cups. This is some purification here of a delusion or having a lot of choices. Like someone could have a lot of options. Masculine, someone can want to date someone, or they've dated a lot of people, or a lot of people want to date them, like getting marriage proposals and things like that, or someone may be afraid of that. Someone could be afraid of sex magic, especially if it's been used against you before. Um, where is my book? I want to read that oracle. Maybe. Let me find it. I need some water. I don't know what I did with that book. We just got sex magic on the board, okay, with the lovers. So I feel like it's really significant. Yeah, using your intuition. Look at areas in your life that need decisive action. Search your heart for the right answers. Okay, King or Queen of Cups, you can do that. Listen to the messages that come from your intuition and follow through. Someone like me is just confirmation for you that you're on the right track or you're not on the right track. I don't have any skin in the game other than the fact that I just speak the truth. So use your discernment to figure out where you're getting correct wisdom and guidance, okay? You can do whatever you like, okay? And there's no judgment here. I've seen it all. I've done almost everything. I'm not going to say I've done it all because I haven't, but I've done a lot. I've seen a lot. I've seen how sex magic works. I have an understanding of it. I never understood it until I came out of the delusion. I came out of that Seven of Cups energy, realizing the difference between my intentions and the intentions of others. A lot of times when you have an open heart, Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy, you do tend to, even without trying, take on the energies and feelings of others. So you really have to really know how to separate that by using your intuition and getting in touch with your true passions. Also focusing on your birth chart, so you'll know where these energies, when these energies are in your chart, how to deal with them. Okay. As above, so below. So definitely using your intuition as a lesson. We've got that Chariot energy here. Okay, and then one more, please. I don't know about that sex magic thing. You just, oh God, I don't know. People do it. Okay, they get your attention and tell you false stories or make accusations about other people to keep you away from them, so they can work their magic on you. So they think that, so that you think that you're getting the best there is, but. It's not always true. You gotta not let other people lead you. You cannot let other people force their energies or their ideas or their thoughts and feelings upon you, unless, of course, you truly agree with it. Okay, if you're truly in alignment with it, whether it's good or bad. Okay, another dream energy, dreaming about water and your possessions. This Tower energy. So there's some sort of need to redefine what you value. Okay. Make sure that you count up the cost if you were to lose, okay? And what are some changes that are causing you to feel undervalued? Someone's soul is being exposed here. As above, so below. Yeah. I keep getting an ending. Ruin. Something is overwhelming you in your waking life. How are you traveling emotionally in life, and are you struggling to reach your goals? These are questions you need to come up with, or answers you need to come up with to these questions, okay? Look at the areas in your life that need some sort of decisive action, because I'm not here to tell y'all what to do. I'm just here to let you know what I've been through, what I understand. My word is not the end-all, be-all. You know, the whole point is for you to find the answers yourself. That's when you do the work. That's when you discover who you truly are. And when you're happy with yourself, Others tend to be happy with you too, okay, including your children. So please, if you can't do it for yourself, at least do it for your bloodline, for your descendants, okay, so they won't have to suffer and work as hard as we had to overcome. All right. I wish y'all the best. Please stay blessed. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to see you later. Bye-bye.